There we go.
Let's just get some flags. No, not flags, I mean, like, exterior stuff. Okay. It's really unfortunate that Starkiller is not joining us. I mean, we are stat padding so hard, you would enjoy it.
I don't know if we're stat padding, but
We are playing tier 5 and that very effectively, you know. We burned people, Jaeger, we burned them!
Mm-hmm.
I can hear the screams when the water is calm. I'm just thinking to myself, which of the cruiser has the best AA defense? And I'm pretty sure it's the York.
What, for this tier?
See?
Maybe Pensacola might have better though.
La bataille commence.
It's just weirdest matchmaking ever. Tier 5 battleships, tier 7 cruisers, and aircraft carriers. You going B?
I'm covering.
I mean D. It's D actually.
You can do. I mean,
I don't. Or are you going? I don't know. Are you turning around because I have to turn my guns? You know. I don't know. I'm just heading towards D.
Yeah, do D. We got plenty of time. D's easier to defend as well.
I just want to fucking, you know, be at my little cruiser circle of anti-air cover, you know, where we can all be friends.
Forces ennemies détectées.
I mean, for a battleship, it has an excellent turning rate, you know.
So the next one is superb though.
I don't know, want to go to tier 7 where they start getting really insane looking and 4-barrel massive guns and shit.
KG5 killed Bismarck.
Can we just call her his I don't know, can we just say King George V? Not shorten it because it's kind of...
KG5 is the name of a very specific planet in my empire.
What? Jaeger have standard firing range and that sucks because I can't catch it. Make him visible again. Come on, make him visible again.
Torpille à tribord.
No!
Capturez cette zone. À tous les bâtiments.
Torpille à 6 heures.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Nagato. Super fat and very slow. Moving through the ocean. Yeah, that works.
So you're going backwards?
I have no idea, I'm trying to fuck. I wanted to exactly make sure that that didn't happen, and then it hit me in the citadel. Oh, he extinguished
Yeah,
right
he
now.
did, he did. That
And
was
he
a
catched
big
two
mistake.
fires. Dude, you have to use the force of the repair body. He's really wrecked now.
Croiseur ennemi coulé. Concentrez le tir sur le navire ennemi.
It burned away 35,000 health points.
I cannot believe these guns have a travel time of 10 seconds over 13 kilometers. It's just fucking ridiculous.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's probably because
It's
they are making a
French.
ballistic. You know, they are probably making a ballistic angle. You know,
It's French.
instead of a what's the when it direct fires? What's the instead of the ballistic curve. Whatever. Are we winning or losing this game? I'm not really sure.
We're winning.
Best carrier to turn that.
We made the Nagato run away, so...
I really want to take revenge on that Nagato if I'm...
He's in it, he's run away like a fucking moron.
He took half my health away with one hit because I could not angle him fast enough. It just hit me in the face.
Oh wow, he just got fucked. Come on, DDs, do your fucking job.
What the fuck happened to Nagato? What have you done to her?
You know, if he were to turn around and face me, like he'd probably kill me. Fucking idiot. Even New York, he'd probably kill me and New York.
Ah, and lightly hitting the Algier, that's fucking great.
So you turn on me, you great big dirty bitch.
Ah,
Torpille à bâbord.
pair of screws is bad.
Coming for you, Nigerato.
Cuirassé ennemi détruit.
No mercy.
Oh, there's two of them.
Gute Arbeit. Much obliged.
Get him! Get him!
Repel air
I'm
attack.
actually at the wrong side of the fucking, you know.
Just if you stop, you'll probably come round. You'll be able to get him. Oh well, no need. How the fuck did he get? How did he get fucked by the carriers, dwarves?
I think he's going for the Nelson. Probably am going to the Nelson.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't think the top bombers will reach their destination.
La victoire est à notre portée.
GG.
Yeah. Oh, well, cool game. And with all the accumulation, it leads up to 5,500 points of experience. No, 4,900. Know what that means? I can buy the gunfire control system upgrade.
Ooh.
Yeah, sexy. And I have enough for the propulsion, technically. I think I will take the hull first, yeah. So much better. Oh wait, container. Everybody calm your titties. It's just 3 German battleships to burn.
Their cruisers are really squishy as well.
No, but the Koenig's like the dreadnought like structure is perfect because it's the flat wooden deck. You know?
There's nothing on this mythical sea creature.
We going like, you know, eastwards and then slingshotting through their
Бой начинается.
Holy shit, what are you playing?
It's the king of the mythical sea creatures.
Yeah, I see that it's the fucking king of the mythical sea creatures, but why do you have one? I mean, a lot of people have one, I think. Like,
Yeah,
I saw a few.
there was an event.
Oh, okay. It
All the
was an
way
event
through
ship.
All the way through October.
Oh. Oh. The only event ship I have is the cruiser with the dragon captain. I think
Southern
Chinese
Dragon.
version of the Japanese. No, like it's the Miyogi, I think.
Yeah.
No, is it a Miyogi? Miyogi.
Oh, what good scouting that guy's just done.
Should reward that by shooting at shit. The thing is, we are attacking a totally unprotected flank, basically. Because they have no. What the fuck are they doing? I think there's the one they're heading straight, which could be funny. Oh yeah, the Königsberg will totally come in range in a few seconds.
That is gonna fucking hurt. Oh.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam 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 bam. One hit. But not bad for maximal range. Things like he's still I can still shoot him if he stays spotted for 5 seconds. The island's not protecting anything. Nine. Wait, is that a German battleship? Why are just happy to see?
That is a little rushed. Fuck.
левому борту.
Торпеды с левого борта.
Вражеский крейсер потоплен.
У нас пробоина. Набираем воду.
Why are you not following me?
No, I'm going that
The
way.
fuck is wrong with you?
Playing incredibly stupid as well. Hey, look at my broadside. You really should shoot at my fucking broadside. Okay, now that that DD's dead, I'm more confident that we can kill these idiots.
Stop panning me to the deck. I said stop panning me to the deck.
Вижу крейсер противника.
Команда противника получила преимущество.
The fuck are they dying so easy around here? What the fuck is going on?
I totally refuse to die right now.
Heal. Heal. We got
I will sit this out. I have another repair party in 1.5 minutes. Go fuck yourselves. I can wait this out. We can make this long and painful for everybody. Gun turning time is incredibly painful.
Or if they hit that Königsberg.
Есть пробитие.
So you fire a pin, you fucking idiot.
противника уничтожен.
QDD rage in the chat and
Jäger, don't wander off there alone. The two
I'll
other
be
battleships.
fine.
No, wait. At least for me.
I'll be fine.
No, wait for me. Oh fuck. You will get CV rage pretty quickly.
This is fine. I'm currently shooting Russian buyers from my anti-air.
Прямо по курсу.
Decided to help you because I'm in fire range.
Обнаружен крейсер противника.
This is fine.
Remove Bratwurst. Nein.
Линкор врага потоплен.
The lack of hitting shit is really not with me today. This match, at least.
Just watch your front as well.
Yeah, I see him. The idea to have is to have a lot of luck. See?
Yeah, that was a lot of luck. I don't know what the fuck our other guys doing.
Luck has currently run out. Alright, finally a barrage that hit something. Good. Good. He probably died to that fire because he extinguished earlier. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You will die of my fire. Burn, 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 all the niggers dying in the fire. I sat and I hear them crying.
You got him.
Oh, you sank 3 people. Very good, Jäger.
This one's gonna be close.
Yeah, but they will win. I guess. I like it that the guy is called 20 Dodo 201. Or is it, maybe it's pronounced 20 Dodo 21.
Like the guy in that thing called
Christmas.
Biohazard.
What the fuck is El Concombre meaning? What's the meaning of El Concombre?
I don't know.
Запрашиваю поддержку.
Maybe it's Mexican. Oh, he got the last of the dive bombers. That's good.
Oh shit, he had only 12,000 HP. Fuck, I could have killed him when he was visible and I was looking at the other guy. Oh. Yeah, that's totally my fault.
What? We're gonna win this.
Oh, we could actually win this, yeah. You just have to turn now and fire his other guns. There he turns. Bye, Russia. Communism is still a thing, I guess.
Oh dear.
I'm a little worried about the other battleship dying of torpedoes, and then the other battleship dying of torpedoes.
Yeah, he's alright, he's alright.
Oh yeah, he's alright this time. And he can't have that many torpedo bombers left anyway, you know.
Yeah, he just took down half of the squadron there. That was pretty
Yeah, and it's a Langley that does not have that many torpedo bombers anyway.
Запрашиваю поддержку.
We will actually win by points, maybe. Oh, it's only the carrier right now. Question is, where's the carrier? Because if it's a smart carrier, you know, the planes were just flying to the side of the map and then down, and he's in the left corner at A1.
Nah, he's where he spawned.
But it would be smart, you know, just be at A1 and then fly the planes to A10 and then downwards, you know.
Yeah.
Never find you. It always works. I mean, it not works if the enemy carrier is a smart person, but you know, whatever. That's where my nigga went. A10.
Victory.
Yeah, victory by time ending. Yeah. I had the same match ending yesterday, I think. Was shooting at the fucking carrier and the match ended. Shame. Yeah, let's get the B hull. Battleships are fucking expensive.
You're telling me.
Just have a look at the flag situation. We are continuing the parade of mythical sea creatures in our controversial decision-making episode today.
Most of them are found around the canopy of Tier 5.
Which is where the game begins to really shines, you know? Would you say Tier 7 is kind of like the sweet spot for this game? Maybe?
8.
Where the Bismarck is. But what about Gneisenhaus, you know?
Yeah, they get into Tier 8 though, didn't they? I'd say the Tier 8 lineup of what the max you can get to the bottom you can get is probably my favourite.
Бой начинается.
This is perfect.
Clear spotting. Mate. Go south? Let's go south, yeah. I mean, I would technically just stay here for most of the game, but you know. Technically we go south where the carrier is.
Boo. Oh, they're fucking off. Good. Yeah, you do that.
You do what?
There's some dick shooting at me.
Oh.
Пожарная тревога. Двигатель выведен из строя. Пожарная тревога.
Обнаружен крейсер противника.
Oh, I hate it when they turn. Oh, but he didn't turn that much, and actually perfectly. He perfectly turned into my bullets.
Oh no.
He extinguished as with the emerald set you if you can set him on fire.
No!
Oh, did you die? No.
How can you see me? I'm fucking not detected. What the fuck? This is bullshit. How are they seeing me? I'm not detected.
Maybe you actually caught a cheater this time. I mean, the possibility is always there, right?
Now I'm detected.
You know, maybe like an add-on which shows the silhouette of the ship after it.
Maybe.
You know.
I have seen that.
LOL. Nigga yo. 5 hits on target. It's really unfortunate for me. And he extinguished his fires.
Fucking Nazi.
Oh, you wanna come play Warships with us? We have so great games, Darkler. You would love it.
No, you're alright.
What the fuck is this Arizona doing?
So did you make naval action great again, Jaeger?
I did. I really enjoyed myself.
Oh my
Play
god.
some more later, maybe.
Oh my god.
I have foreseen your turn to the left. Ah!
6 hours ago, BBC published another article about EA.
Oh, really? What was it say?
Star Wars Battlefront 2 game faces further backlash.
I think Battlefront 2 is just like, you know, the ugly face of the pest mule broke open after it was, you know, spoiling and boiling for so long, and now everybody, you know, we were
Holy
fine.
shit! The BBC has the picture somebody made.
But
did you see the picture, Alan?
no,
Somebody made like an information poster about Battlefront 2, and I was asking people to spread it on social media so parents can see it to explain, like,
That's
why they shouldn't buy
gambling.
this for their kids.
Yeah, that's actually where the thing is. Like, do you know we now need where we now know where the line is when they take away Darth Vader from you. You know, you can make everything in every other little shady game. I don't fucking care, you know. But if you take
touch
Darth Vader away
and
from
my
me,
fucking Luke
I'm gonna
Skystalker.
fucking rape you and your family and everybody, you know.
Yeah, they made a poster on /R Gaming, and he was asking people to share it. It's also targeted at Disney as well.
Which is a shame, really, because they only sell the license to EA to make the game. You know, they're not the ones behind it.
Well, they're the ones that allow them to do it.
If
Yeah,
you
but they have
only
no
drove
control
the
over
train,
that type of shit.
if you only drove the train through Auschwitz, are you technically responsible for the Holocaust? I mean, if you are just, you know, like
Yeah.
like a railroad
You
worker.
can. Wait, are you talking about someone that
You were
drives
a
the
cog in
train?
the machine, which made it like.
Yeah, but
able
Disney
to-
is the fucking machine.
The thing is,
Disney is the fucking
I,
Nazis.
I don't. It's basically like, let's say EA is, I don't know, Japan in terms of cruelty, but Disney is Nazi Germany, you know. And together they are trying to make the world a much better place, you know.
That's actually a very, very good analogy.
Because I mean, you know,
Well,
we
the
killed
idea is
more
that-
people, but the Japs were more horrifying with it, you know. It's still horrible.
At least the Nazis shot their prisoners before they buried them.
Yeah, and I mean there were cases of raping before the mass executions.
Well, some of the logic is that Disney will do anything to make themselves look like the fucking good guys, and they fucking don't like any like bad dirt on them at all, because you know they're the friendly company everybody loves. That totally bought EA, so you're giving EA the fucking ability to do this Star Wars game. And Disney doesn't care, so it makes them money.
Well, yeah, they
It's
make
the-
some money, and that's the point of it. Like, if you sell, like, the companies will come to them, they're like, hey, look, we can make 100 million out of this franchise if you give us a license. And
The idea is they're
okay, but then
yeah, but the idea is
to
to is targeting Disney, so Disney might do something about it, because I doubt Disney wants to be associated with child gambling,
Yeah, maybe.
considering Disney's audience is usually children.
even if it's not technically gambling.
Oh, it is fucking gambling.
No, I wanted,
Oh, you mean technically under the law?
I wanted to make the Jim Sterling thing, like where he says, yeah, but technically it's not gambling.
Yeah.
It's fucking gambling.
Yeah, well, that's what the Disney is promoting hashtag gambling to children in new Star Wars video game is how it starts.
Darth Vader. I bought things I remember.
Wait, hold on. I need to look at the poster art of Battlefront 2 actually.
Hey, Stakula.
Huh?
Take the princess and the Wookiee to the storefront.
Oh my god.
I altered the deal. No, I'm altering the deal, right? Yeah, I'm altering.
Big crates are a form of in-game, and then it puts hashtag gambling. Players open crates for a random chance of winning prizes. Some prizes are big, some are small, just like slot machines. This encourages players to spend real-world money on loot crates. This gambling is marketed towards children using Disney's Star Wars. This is unacceptable. It tells people to search gambling on Twitter or search loot box gambling on Google. Funny, if you, I think if you type in gambling on Google now, the thing that comes up is Disney and fucking EA. I think, or at least in the images. Kind of funny.
Like, what if you Google total failure? What shows up now?
It used to be Sweden.
I know.
wasn't it?
I know, Spain.
Oh, and the hero of the fucking thing was
Yeah,
Sweden.
that was Sweden. A Swedish guy with a
Total failure. Oh, it's gone back to. Oh, the European Union flag came up. Someone's got a sense of humor.
no.
Oh.
At least we don't have a government right now. Instead of somebody got fired for sending a secretary to buying dildos, but things like, isn't that exactly what you have a secretary for? If you are a politician, that she buy things you can't do, like, and it's not like he insisted that she would use the sex toy. I mean, what's wrong with buying a sex toy?
You know, the BBC has contacted EA for a statement.
Speaking of EU, I read in the local rag today that the Paras have been training in anti-riot shit, and I was like, oh, are they going back to Northern Ireland? And the article was talking about how when the European Union armed forces go in to train the Bosnians, that the British paratroopers are ready to go into, if there's any trouble between the European Union and the Bosnian army, they're there for riot control.
It's good that the BBC is reporting on it, I guess, in their tech section.
I don't know, because the BBC is just the last trustworthy mainstream media outlet. Like,
well, even then they're biased, but it's good that somebody like the BBC.
I
I've
don't know,
never in my
everybody's
fucking
biased.
life. This is the first time I think in a while there has been like an effort to try and just fucking expose the bullshit rather than just being, we love drama and outrage for like 5 minutes and then it just ends and they continue pre-ordering. maybe
Because
the
of
same
all
thing
the
will happen.
memes, it's because of
People are
Jaeger's
legitimately
memes.
pissed over
Still
this.
gets
That's
Well,
delivered.
if it takes you 4,528 hours to unlock everything, I think you'd be pissed too. That's
Or
ridiculous.
I mean, you can just buy it for $2,100.
Oh yeah, for $2,100.
I mean, it's definitely a game for space time.
He bought a.
Oh,
he bought a
shit.
fucking. No, he bought a space toy wagon.
Unexpected firm of dead people.
Here you go. Here's another meme. I like the fact that somebody made an information poster so that parents and like guardians can fucking.
That it's easy for the media to just get the image and make it, you know, that they just don't have, you know, they have to put at the least amount of effort into it that it's possible.
Well,
You know
the
what?
BBC article is critics say that they promote gambling as the contents of the boxes are revealed only after payment is received, and some are more useful than others. Electronic Arts has been contacted by the BBC for comment. The firm is hosting an AMA session on community news site Reddit later on Wednesday, which is today, and everybody was fucking laughing because their AMA is literally going to be a fucking corporate, like responses and shit. In a statement, the developer DICE said it wanted players to have fun earning the achievement unlocking the franchise's heroes by, you know, making you pay. The alternative is to buy them, but many players believe...
When's the AMA?
It could be now,
We
but...
need to go on there and be like recovering casino addicts and be like, so if I drop $150 on red, what's my expected projections? It just
Information about the AMA. It'll be hosted tomorrow morning at 9:30 AM Pacific Standard. Full transparency, we're just as surprised by the news as you were. EA did not initially contact us to set up the AMA, so we apologise for the lack of info until now. We were able to reach out to them this morning to try and figure out a schedule. We'll be answering John Wasilage, executive producer of DICE. I think that's how you say his name. Dennis Branval and Paul Keslin. Now, some of you expressed concern about the potential astroturfing.
AstroTurf.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were making a football pitch. Yeah, Funny thing is, like, people are like, oh, we want solid responses out of them. It's like, you understand that they have a script in front of them as they're answering, probably. They're not gonna fucking... They're gonna probably defend the fucking company's actions unless they don't give a fuck about their job.
We should go on there and be like, hi, I'm a parent, and last year my son stole my credit card and brought a load of microtransactions from a certain game and run up my bill, and I had to charge it back. What does your game offer that doesn't encourage him to do that? See what response you get. Hey, I've been in the Vegas scene for 15 years.
That's actually a really good question.
And,
This
I want to invest in the gambling side. And what's my
problem?
take?
The problem is that if EA gets away with this is just the fucking sign of things to come, as usual.
You know, it's the start of the crack in the chain and the burst of the bubble. And
I don't know, Jaeger. You'd be fucking surprised
The
if they
thing
can
is,
get away with this.
I guess the element itself will stay, but it will, you know, as we maybe
tone
we
it
are
down.
having, we are maybe near or at the peak of the unregulated stuff, you know, because it's just so bad because it's not really regulated. I mean, if you regulate that stuff so that they don't make the immense profit, maybe it will go away over time, like holding 2 weapons.
Well,
in
yeah,
ego
if you change it
shooters.
so that if you want to fucking have a loot box system, the game will have to be 18 plus and shit. Probably is one of the changes.
Maybe, I mean, make that and you can totally fuck off Star Wars games because they have to be for everyone.
It really fucking annoys me that EA are so fucking scummy that they went mobile gaming style, which is something they've been perfecting over the last couple of years with their shitty mobile games.
Hey,
But they went
remember
full
Dungeon Keeper Mobile? What if we make the Star
mobile
Wars
gaming
version
with
on it?
introducing capped credits you can earn.
remember,
Yeah, that's the
right?
funniest thing.
Remember the problem, right? Is what Frontier did. They looked at the World of Tanks model and like, holy shit, they're making a shit ton of money, and they don't even sell their game.
Why are we're talking about EA though? We're
Yeah,
not-
but this is what they did. They took that and they're like, right, we could do that, but we could charge them for the game as well. And then they've done it, and look what's happened.
But it isn't Frontier's doing that's caused this. This is like
No,
the slow
no.
creep.
No, but that's
EA's
it's
doing the mobile gaming thing.
Yeah, it's the model though. If you look at the Frontier model thing, and
Well, the Frontier model is not as bad as this.
It's shitty though. It's as shitty as
It's
it could
shitty,
be.
but what's more shittier is literally introducing fucking. Imagine if there was a credit cap in ED.
No,
I mean, you know what I mean?
No, ignore all that, right? Just look at the pure business side of it, right? They made Elite dangerous so that people
I know.
the customized stuff would have to buy skins.
I know.
And
I completely get it.
Yeah, but that's the only bit you need to look at is they're changing the way the game works around a business model.
And I was talking about one of the things they changed and how the game works for their business model.
It doesn't matter on the overall scheme of things. Like that business.
Well, why are you
model,
bringing up Frontier then?
Because their business.
Because he hates them the most.
Yeah,
clearly.
They've used it. They're like the first people to use it, like recently.
I know they're not.
No, but in a big game, right?
Not Elite is not a big game.
Whatever.
It had a big crowdfunding campaign.
What, £25,000?
Really? Oh, that's why it's so cheap.
It's not fucking Star Citizen.
Random World Generation, Steve. Here, your $25,000. Here's the code.
Yeah,
Never call me again. But what if we have to make changes? You're on your own.
That's the problem, though. They took the World of Tanks model, like we can do that, and then they take you know how World of Tanks is. Like it goes up to a certain amount, or like a certain line where they don't push over the top of that line. Kind of, they don't push it too much. Whereas Frontier, like, oh, we're taking it, and then they go past the line, and then they go over a little bit more, and then EA's taken that business model and gone, oh, well, this is really a thing. Let's push it up to the maximum amount that we can fucking squeeze out. You know? And it's shitty.
Yeah, and I was just trying to explain how EA was shitty, but then you went off on a fucking tangent about Frontier.
Yeah, but then it's the business model more than what...
Yeah, but I was getting to the business model, but then you cut me off, so...
It was a horrible case of what elseism.
Yeah. What aboutism?
What aboutism, sorry.
Yeah, I was just going to mention the point that they cap it to then, so you have to then fucking use their shitty system to buy stuff, and then they make money out of you. Which is something a mobile game would do. Oh, you gotta wait 3 hours for your little house to be built.
The really
but you can
shitty
skip
part
it
is
with this
that
$5 transaction.
I fucking hate it that I can't buy a complete game. I mean, I know times when games used to be complete things. Like, they were just there to be fun and sold on the purpose of being... I really hope we always had problems in the game industry, I guess, but
I hope
this microtransaction bullshit is fucking me the most.
I really hope that the yeah, I really hope that CD Projekt Red doesn't fall into this fucking.
I guess they. I don't know. They probably have loot boxes.
Well, someone was saying that in a statement they said recently about something that they'll have a multiplayer segment of Cyberpunk, which will have microtransactions to fund for revenue purposes, like the multiplayer section. So that worries me a bit.
As long as it's not bullshit, I couldn't give a fuck, you know?
Yeah, but I'm still going to be incredibly fucking skeptical.
I don't give a fuck about cosmetics, I really don't. At all, you know?
I fucking love cosmetics, you know?
But I'm not talking specifically about cosmetics. They haven't said what their revenue production of microtransactions will be yet. We'll just have to wait and see. You know the guy that said... you know that guy that said he was an EA employee? And he got death threats? No, he wasn't.
He wasn't an EA employee.
I've become convinced that he does not actually work for EA. In fact, since I sent him several messages yesterday and this morning, he has changed his Twitter profile to remove all mentions of EA.
Maybe you don't want to get threatened anymore? I mean...
EA says it's also not being able to confirm that Big Sean 66 works for the company. Yeah, I don't
suspicious.
think he fucking works for them.
But I totally buy that he received that number of death threats. I mean, not maybe that number, but I guess, you know.
Well, Total Biscuit tweeted, turns out you should probably verify things before you write damning articles about how awful people are. Golf clap to all the sites that couldn't resist the bait and further embolden trolls by doing so. You're actively making everything worse now.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, it worked out. I mean, you know, you get the click makes the money. It does not. It is not really
Which is a
important.
fucking
if the
problem
news
with
is-
gaming journalism.
with journalism in general.
Well, yeah, especially American journalism.
Not just America.
Oh yeah, so it's really sad because since I posted,
Wait. What's about that guy that owns all the British newspapers?
What,
and
Rupert
stuff?
Murdoch?
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, he's trying to buy fucking the rest of Sky as well.
Wait, did you die?
Yeah, because everybody fucked off.
Башня главного калибра выведена из строя. Башня главного калибра выведена из строя.
Which subreddit is I suppose I'll find out here. Oh yeah, so I was banned from the rape subreddit
Why?
because I posted on Kotaku in Action. Get instantly banned if you comment on the subreddit. I can't comment, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, doesn't work. What other subreddits do you get instantly banned from? /r rape, /r off my chest, /r natural hair, and others.
Natural hair.
Yeah, let's have a look at that one, shall we?
/r rape.
Yeah, it's a subreddit for rape counseling.
Oh. Like, not that guy. I was thinking something
I was wondering where this
completely
was going.
different. Hey, what's your rape experience?
Yep, I can't
Not
comment
rape.
on /r natural hair, which seems to be to do with women's hair. It's such a weird subreddit. Why would they fucking echo? I like the fucking warning. If you comment or post in Kotaku in Action, regardless of content, a number of other subreddit moderators will automatically ban you from their subreddits. /r off my chest, /r rape advice for victims of sexual violence, /r natural hair, and others. Totalitarians generally aren't known for their finesse.
Вражеский крейсер уничтожен.
I'll be back.
Башня главного калибра
Someone's
выведена из строя.
telling people that if you're fucking going to Disney for help against EA, you're going in the wrong fucking direction. Yeah, I looked at that one, I thought that was a fucking funny post. Then I wondered if I was in the right subreddit. But then I couldn't comment, so I am on the right subreddit.
What was it?
What does DAE mean? Am I being stupid?
DAE?
Yeah, DAE, look, we'll Google it. Does anybody else, okay, does anybody else feel horny after thinking about their rape? I feel really odd right now. I just cleared my computer of old files concerning a couple of my rapes. This must be a troll. Right after doing this, I felt sexually aroused and acted upon those feelings. This is especially odd for me. Is he trying to say that he, oh, hold on.
Like,
can't
has he
understand.
inflicted the rapes?
This is especially odd for me because it's abnormal for me to feel any type of sexual feelings. I maybe maybe feel them weekly or 1 or 2 weeks. This makes me have thoughts along that. Did I actually enjoy the rape? Do I have a fetish? Do I have romantic feelings for my rapists? Was I raped at all, or was it simply a new scary experience that I secretly enjoyed? I don't like the idea that these thoughts could be onto something. My rational mind says they're likely not onto something. Has anyone else felt turned on after revisiting a rape? What is going on? Why is this happening? You're a kind community. Thank you.
Surely, right?
Fair.
Someone that has gone through that experience doesn't then go onto the internet and post that type of shit. Like, I can't believe that someone would do that legitimately. You know, you're asking random people on the internet how to deal or solutions to a trauma that has happened to
the
you.
complete Reddit is a troll, like the
Maybe.
complete subreddit.
I just
Because like
don't
this, I
understand.
mean,
Why would they ban me
they-
then
they-
for
they
speaking
are-
attack
there are
in
women.
action, you know?
thing is, like, there are women with rape fantasies, but usually they are not victims of sexual violence.
I get the feeling that the Reddit started out as a trolley Reddit and then got took over by people legitimately, you know.
Hey, at least I can still talk in Men's Lib, which is a anti-misogynist man's SJW fucking subreddit.
Last night and it felt like it's my fault. Like, what the fuck? Oh, this is long.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Alright, we have to read this after the battle if it's ever finished. It's not.
You should do it now. It's going to be a long one. I got a feeling.
Ah, dear. That's fucking hilarious.
I know you are not supposed to drink on Xanax, but I'm stupid.
Sounds like something Cloudbreaker would do, because he took Xanax. You know, Cloudbreaker was feeling suicidal and shit when he like quit his weed the first time, and he was quitting smoking, so he took a fucking... He was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a load of...
Attention, reporting the target position.
like, practically too much of this Xanax shit there, and like suicidal thoughts. Definitely
talking you-
interesting.
Oh, I thought you were cutting out.
Go on?
Fine.
No. We finished. Disappointed and want me to continue?
No, it was, yeah, just weird.
I'm currently watching the Boogie clip. He finds out he can't fucking progress. Or he can't get credits for another 3 hours.
I really like that somebody said, oh, because I'm not gonna buy the fucking game because of Jaeger's meme.
What?
Someone one of the comments under the Jaeger's. What the fuck? I fucking hate Twitch.
Sorry. Just watch.
Somebody. Okay. See Han Solo.
I still really like Total Biscuit's Twitter fucking name. John Bain is now only available in $5 loot boxes. Fucking great.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Are you linking all this out?
Yeah.
He's really pissed.
Of course he is.
Good game.
Fucking completely. Oh man.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
It's such a fucking joke. I mean, fucking Mugabe's in house arrest, but fuck that, this shit's more important.
What?
Oh yeah, the Zimbabwean military has a coup d'etat. Well, they have and they haven't. They haven't taken control of the government, and the constitution's still in place.
What was the excuse? They're like, we have put them in house because so we got stop criminals around him.
Well, they're getting rid of the people that are corrupt, but they also disagree with people being arrested and stuff that were a part of the liberation of Zimbabwe. The vice president was relieved of his position or whatever, like last week, and the military was very fond of him because he was one of the people that set up like a unified, like Zimbabwean resistance kind of thing. or whatever, you know? Like he unified the
Concentrate
what was it, the fucking Zimbabwean People's Front or whatever, and the National Liberation Army, and what was left of the Rhodesian security forces into like this freedom fighting army or whatever. A bit of trivia for you. Mugabe, I think, got rid of him and replaced it with his wife. So there you go. And people don't like his wife, if I remember. If I remember right.
A lot of people don't like him.
Oh fuck!
Oh, yeah?
I have totally the corresponding picture to this right now. What you?
Yeah, people
I
fucking
just-
hate the man.
Wait, here, it's here. Fucking great and subtle.
Yep. Well, they say it's not a coup in name, but it definitely is.
See, we couldn't find a dictionary, but we totally agreed that it's not that big you're thinking it is. Just live on, nothing will change.
Are we the baddies? Panzerlehr Division. Get it out of my tank.
Victory!
Victory! Hurrah! Sorry. Got a bit excited there, you know? Ugh. Man walks free after spending nearly 50 years in jail for a rape and kidnapping he did not commit. Fucking hell. That must be... Oh, that must really fucking suck, like, you know what I mean? You're
When you
sitting-
received the handshake, we are sorry, go fuck yourself now.
Yeah.
I would like a
Like,
mansion and £50 million.
That one they tell you to go fuck yourself, I guess, isn't it?
They can adjust it to make it like $3 million in a mansion.
Yeah, but then they don't have to compensate you, right?
And then if they tell me to go fuck myself, I'm like, hello, Daily Mail.
Yeah.
Guess I'll get my $3 million from them. Oh, I'm so scared of Wolf's Hammer.
I know I am. That's a very scary name he has.
Kill, Tim.
Where are you going to do the spotting work, Mr. Jaeger?
Let me have a look. Tier 7 cruisers. Maybe C.
Good.
I'm not the type of spotting DD.
The thing is like,
Ian?
mythical sea creature. He owns the King of the Mythical Sea Creatures as well. The Red October Revolution. I think. Where are you playing Starkiller World of Tanks?
War Thunder.
Oh.
Gonna in a Panther.
Weird.
I'm enjoying myself.
These, what are they? Mitsukis? They're more spotting. I need to harass and stay close to the cruisers and shit. And support. But also push at the same time, but it's difficult.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I know.
It feels like we only have 2 cruisers. One of them is a York, and
Well,
Oh
no,
look, there's an ass horn.
not exclusively the cruisers, but support people while they're also...
wait! I make a prediction that we have 1 less DD in a second, or that I don't know. Could end bad for the guy. Why is the fucking Scharnhorst not going that way? I fucking hate him.
The fuck is he shooting at? That bamboo. I need to fucking question why I'm in China in a Panther.
Should play at Hearts of Iron.
Oh yeah.
Every battle that takes place in alternate reality of War Thunder is actually someone playing Hearts of Iron.
Probably.
It's deep, bro. It's deep.
Camping in my Panther because I'm a piece of shit.
90mm Panther or?
75 Jaeger. 75 doesn't have a 90mm.
I thought Panther had 90mm.
Yeah, I know. You always say. Get confused. Does not. It's a 75mm. Very good.
Why do I think that the Panther
Hello.
is a 90mm?
Because a lot of the American ones do, I guess.
Hey, how's everyone?
Hello?
Oh, hi!
I was getting niggered at the hospital today.
Did anybody die?
What did I do?
Yeah, have you killed someone today?
Yeah, has anyone died today under your care?
Not today.
Do you sometimes feel sorry for all the people you killed, Sparse?
I don't think Sparta's killed anybody yet.
No, not that anyone knows about directly yet. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
It's what what you are telling them when you know they when the things clapped like the handcuffs.
You're fucking Hank. Hank fucking Scorpio, mate.
And this time it's not the hooker you are paying to do it.
Remember that time you sent a picture of that like certificate you get whenever you have to like pay them money to keep you registered or whatever, like in fancy fucking
Oh right, yeah.
in print? I'm like, fuck me, I can barely read this. Couldn't they have used like fucking Comic Sans? Imagine if you got a fucking you spend your money to get re-registered or whatever for being a doctor, and they fucking give you a certificate in Comic Sans. Oh god,
Right, yeah.
what a shitty font.
Thank you for the money, get it. Yeah. You can have it on the wall. Do I get anything else? Yes, another bill next year. No fuck yourself. This is totally not pay to win.
But in
Quite,
real
yeah.
life, dun 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 dun. Artillery coordinate.
Yeah, I just like use my finger to wipe away the words medical council at the top, and all that's left is EA. Like, no.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're having an AMA on Reddit, and it's $1.99 a fucking comment.
There are live streams about the AMA on YouTube by people making, you know, like commenting the AMA. It's fucking great.
Oh, that's a good way to fucking get some YouTube money.
I told you, we should go in there, it's like casino moguls and be like, okay, if I put $150,000 into the system, how much money and profit will I get back from this EA? It's like, yeah, fucking draw the fuck out.
They probably won't answer it. I'd say that they're only going to answer very select fucking questions.
From their own plans in the audience.
Yeah, people have also thought, there has been rumours that they might use fucking plants actually. People have suggested that they'll have accounts made just to ask questions that they can answer.
Hey, why are you making so many great games for so less money? Because it's really hard to make video games. I know that. I was a games developer once myself, totally not related to your company.
You're supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Their name, like their company's name, is just a piss take at this point.
Electronic Control.
Electronic, yeah, that's probably a better name. Fucking Electronic Arts is an insult. They are making fucking lots of fucking dosh. Currently carrying a tree in my Panther, don't ask. I'm out in the open, this is nice. Yes, what that guy said. He said something in German, I'm not quite sure what he said. Something about artillery reloaded, I think.
Reload torpedoes.
Yeah, pretty much. Artillery coordinaten.
Sparsa, you are still invited to the Warships parties going on.
Oh.
Everybody's invited to join my party.
What do I need to get for an arsenal achievement?
I just killed a load of Russians, you should be happy.
Yeah, you stream earlier, make Warships great again, that's what everyone wants, that made me laugh.
You could help make Warships great again, you know that?
Okay, Germany, what the fuck is up with this, yeah? Right guys, what the fuck is up with this? A 2 mile an hour fucking reverse speed? You having a fucking giggle, mate?
Fucking giggle.
You guys can't design fucking tanks. Take some inspiration from the fucking French and make it drive faster fucking backwards. That's a joke, I like the Panther even if it gets wrecked all the time. One thing I like about War Thunder is my tank looks pretty pimp. Like it's got tracks on the fucking side of the turret as extra armor and shit. I also like the fact that if I drive through mud it gets more dirty and shit.
Holy fuck, is this a King George V or is it just happy to see me?
Bit of both.
I'll be back in 2 ticks.
They say 2 days.
Oh, Alan,
The position of a strategic target.
you're ever playing World of Tanks? Yeah? Don't fucking rescue people that are flipped over. Ever.
Why? They're normally really happy and say thank you.
Yeah, but if you damage them and you don't flip them over, it counts as a team kill. Or even if you touch them when they're flipped. People have been asking for a tow cable feature like in War Thunder, so if you flipped over in this game I can actually use a tow cable. Like that
that's
in
fucking
fucking
cool.
Star Wars.
I'm back.
So I can actually pull you upright. Which is actually a good idea. I don't know why fucking World of Tanks hasn't thought about this. My tank's all dirty. We won!
That's a futile battle you are fighting there.
Against the King George V.
Yep.
Yeah, you've lost.
Maybe, but he's going with me.
That's the spirit. I sent you some German porn to look at whenever you're down on. Like literal German porn, you know.
3, 2, 1.
Bang! Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Bang!
What's supposed to happen?
It's supposed to explode during fires, but I think it just extinguished like a
Bam!
fucking animal.
Alright.
I don't know, I did 130,000 damage points in this game, it was pretty successful.
You know that you can get an MBT 70 in this game?
A what?
Yeah, you can get they brought like modern tanks into the game, you see.
Doesn't have like 40mm cannon, fucking machine guns on top.
It has, if I remember, yeah, it has a 20mm and a MG3.
Because in fucking War Game you can put. Well, I think does it have 40mm? I can't remember.
You know, you can also get the
Anti-air,
big
innit?
light Panzer 57. Fires 6 tow missiles. Out of a launcher.
Can you shoot actual shoot missiles in that? Or?
Yeah. You can get the MBT 70 for the Americans.
No, I mean shoot missiles in mid-air.
Oh, I don't know. You can get the M60 Rise pattern, which is the M60 with all of the fucking ERA armor on the front. You know, explosive reactive armor.
What tier is that? What are you going against when you're fighting that?
If you're in that, you're going against Chieftain Mark 10s, fucking T64s. T64 is a tough nut to crack because it's got composite armor. 1971 T64. But it has its 80mm armor and it's got its 330mm armor in the turret. But then if you go into the X-ray mode, you can see the composite armor on the front. Equivalent protection against kinetic energy munitions 320mm, chemical energy munitions 450mm. Composition, rolled homogeneous armor 80mm, textilite 105 and rolled homogeneous armor. Where's the